Hey, so today I will rate Roblox JoJo games from worst to best, and put them in a tier list. Just things to point out before we start. I only picked the most popular JoJo games that I have played, so there may be some underrated ones I have not played before. Also, this is only my opinion, so don't go crazy at me in the comment section if you don't agree with me. Comment if you agree with list and what you would change. With that said, enjoy. Here is my list. Let's start with Stand Upright. Only joking. This is going straight to God tier. This game is my favorite JoJo game. I don't know what it is, but the game was just so fun and addicting I could not stop playing it. And the tray system in the game just encouraged me to grind even more to get a legendary stand. A Bizarre Day. This game has to be God tier. This is the game that basically started it all, so it would be disrespectful to put it any further down. So now with the obvious ones out the way, let's do the rest of the games. Jojo Blocks. This game used to be good when it came out, but then after playing it for some time it can get very boring easily, and also it's very pay to win. You can see, as soon as I loaded into the game, offers will pop up on the screen for thousands of Robux, and with these offers you can become up easily. Of course you can just grind, but it's just very pay to win. With that said though, this is not an insult to the game. It is still a very well made game and different to the rest of the JoJo games on Roblox, but I just don't like the pay to win factor. I will put this at D. By the way, just because a game is low ranked on this list does not mean you should not play it. You might enjoy the game a lot. This is only my opinion. A Bizarre World Rewritten. This game is another well-made game that can be very enjoyable. The movesets on this game is actually very smooth, but the only thing is that it lacks content. There is only so much you can do in the game. But the game is only in demo, so when they finish the game I think it will be amazing. So we just have to wait for that. I will put this at B. A Bizarre Day Modded. This is a fun little game where you get different rarity items and evolve it into other stands. This fighting can also be quite fun in the game. This game is fun to play with your friends and also just random people in the server. I will put this at B as well. This game is good, but it does not stand out like Stand Upright or any of the games that will be higher on the list. Also it's like a copy of ABD. Now for AUT, this game is very special to me because it has helped me grow a lot on my YouTube, so I'm very grateful to Kerr and the AUT team, and also you guys for watching and supporting me. Well, for AUT, this game has a basic concept of a RFK for items to spawn, and you can use it to evolve your stands. But the stand/specs and animations on this game is done so well. This game updates all the time, which you rarely see on other JoJo games. I will put this at S. AUT has a basic concept, but it's done so well, which is why I have it so high in the list. Now for another bizarre adventure. I have not played much of this game, but from playing it a little bit I can say it is actually quite a fun PvP game. The moves on it is quite unique, that you don't see on other JoJo games. I'm not sure if I should put it at A or S. I will put it as S, since there is not anything between it. The reason I have it so high, because other JoJo games that are PvP you have to grind for them to use it, but this game you can just pick whatever stand you like and fight with it. Now for generic JoJo game. This game is actually made very nicely because the combat is well done. I won't say anything about the stand design. You can decide if you like it or not. The main thing about it is that on the game I have massive lag spikes that I do not get on other games, which sometimes ruins the experience. It's probably is my PC, but that is what I feel. I will put this at C. Even though it has good game mechanics, the lag spikes ruin it for me. And the JoJo game, I don't know why, but the animations and the moves on this game is so nice. This game, just like another bizarre adventure, has unique moves. Even though I don't play much PvP JoJo games, I quite enjoy this one. I'm going to put this at S also, because it's a very well made game that is enjoyable to play. For Project JoJo, this is also a game that I used to play a lot. There were many things you can do in the game which made it good, but after playing for a little bit it did get quite boring for me. There were stands such as Harvest and other unique stands that you never see in other JoJo games, which did make it stand out. Being able to fuse stands was also pretty cool, so even though this game is quite old, it is still a nicely made game, which is why I'm going to put it at A. For Your Bizarre Adventure, this is another game that I have played a little, and it is a very good game. It has a nice storyline, the stands and customizations are cool, and also the combat is top tier. I'm still a noob on the game, but from the time I spent playing, I kept getting killed, and I saw someone get scammed. I have realized the community is quite toxic, which I don't like, but the game itself is amazing. I will put YBA at S, because it is nicely made game. I dropped another Bizarre Adventure to A. I realized these games at S are more polished games because they are out for longer. Another Bizarre Adventure is still in alpha, meaning there will be many updates to go. So it will become S in the future for me. For Troublesome Battlegrounds 2, this is a very recent game that just released, and it's like an battle arena, but with only JoJo characters. This game, like the other games, are very well made and very enjoyable to play. The only thing is, Anime Battle Arena also has JoJo characters. Maybe not all, but it does. It also has characters from other animes, so you get more variety to choose from. In the future, when they add even more characters into Troublesome Battlegrounds, then it might go higher in my list, but for now I think I will put it at A. Stands Online. I used to play this game a lot, back in the old map. This game was very enjoyable, but I prefer having cannon stands more, which is the only reason I stopped playing. But every stand has a different design and moveset, which made it stand out from the rest of the JoJo games at the time. I will put this game at B. It is quite old, but it's still a nice game to play. So here is my list. Tell me what you would change in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed. Have a good day.